Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to Nonsense Podcast. Today we'll be talking about the upcoming movies in 2018, which is absolutely loaded for this year, which is a good thing. So we'll start off with, of course, the Avengers Infinity War and Black Panther, which are both coming out next year, which I'm personally excited about, with the Guardians coming into Infinity War.
I'm more excited for Black Panther because T'Challa is my new fave. Because I just watched Civil War like 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
I'm so far behind, but I watched Civil War and Captain America used to be my favorite, and he's still like up there. But now Black Panther is like, yes. So I'm still here for that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you think they're gonna like tie into all the other, like the Marvel universe?
Well, because all Marvel universes are around the Infinity Stones,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so they all do connect in a way. The question is, which superheroes are going to die?
That's a good question.
Well, all the Marvel movies are around the Infinity Stones, so they all should intertwine in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what Black Panther does with that. Really interested to see all the characters and the Wakanda people and the traditions and stuff.
And the new Thor after the Thor Ragnarok that came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think any of the Avengers are going to be in Black Panther or
Probably
Guardians?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Okay.
It's probably just more focused on him and what it means to be Black Panther, like the hero. Probably how that whole thing works. Like, is it the ring that gives him like the superpowers, sort of? Because
I don't know.
I know in Civil War, it like zoomed in on the ring. So,
Yeah.
or is it just like you're born with it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I'm already ready for 2020 with Guardians 3.
Yes.
I'm not looking that far. Let me get through Black Panther first, and I'm so glad that it comes out the earliest out of all the movies on our list
For sure.
in February 16th, 2018.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, I got that circled on my calendar.
That's the day after my dad's birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad! We're going to go see Black Panther.
Here's your present. It's actually for me. We're gonna go see Black Panther. So.
Do you guys have any predictions for the movie?
I'm gonna predict that that everybody dies, just like in Rogue One.
Do not do that to my fave.
Well, probably they won't because they'll be appearing in the Avengers.
Well, T'Chaka will die because he actually died in Civil War. And
Really?
He did?
yeah, Black Panther's dad. That's how Black Panther became king.
I didn't know that. I don't
See,
see
that was the whole plot.
I haven't
Because
I do remember
that.
Bucky was the one who blew up the thing, and it wasn't Bucky; it was the other guy, Zemo. I think.
You just spoiled it.
My
Okay.
bad.
It came
I
out a
haven't
while
seen it.
ago.
Yeah, it's been out.
Okay, fine, my bad.
Yeah, I do remember that
In
part of the
half.
plot, though.
But then most likely Black Panther won't die.
No.
I know
Right,
the
since
Guardians.
he's in Infinity
He's
War.
Infinity War.
I mean,
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Infinity War, do you guys have any predictions?
Oh,
I
Infinity
hadn't
War.
gotten that.
Oh, I thought you meant Black Panther.
No,
I thought that was a
Black
joke
Panther.
prediction.
How will they, all these universes, intertwine, and how will they?
What's Black Panther's role? Does he
Yeah.
interact with Steve Rogers again? Which he should, because Bucky's in the ice in Black Panther's facility. Spoilers.
Really? No, really?
We
Okay.
didn't have an issue spoiling Preston with Coco.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
And that movie just came out.
Okay, you're right.
I think Iron Man's going to die, just based on everything that's happened. I feel like that'll happen.
I don't know, because Captain America was supposed to die based off what actually happened in the events of Civil War, because it's based off the comic. But he didn't die in the movie. And I'm glad,
If
because
you do that, you lose a whole bunch of girls.
Chris Evans.
No,
You
that's
lose,
following the movie.
you lose a whole bunch of people who were following
Well,
him.
yeah,
bunch
but
of girls.
mainly all the girls.
No, all the people. Captain America is amazing.
That's true. You got yeah.
Would it lose you?
No.
It would lose
Oh,
me.
Guardians.
It would lose me.
If you
If Chris Pratt died, it would
Oh,
lose you.
I start riots.
That's right.
And I would start a riot if Black Panther died.
What if all three of them die in Infinity War?
Well, we
At
got
the same
we got
At the same
throw
time.
the whole franchise in
Well,
trash.
What if all
Yeah.
of them? Yeah. What if all of them die?
Well, I know none of the Guardians will because they're having Guardians 3 and they've already said that none of the Guardians will die in Infinity War.
What if they're ghosts?
So I'm good.
So.
Well, Black Panther better be safe. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, he better be safe.
Huh. Let's see. Who are all the superheroes that are in it?
Oh, there's so many in
Spider-Man,
Infinity
Iron
War.
Man, Captain America, Black Widow,
Ant-Man.
Thor, Ant-Man,
Oh,
Doctor
sure.
Strange.
Black
Will
Panther.
the Wasp be in it?
I don't know. I did not look at the movie lists, like the actors who were in both Black Panther or in Infinity War.
And then Doomsday's the bad guy.
Yeah.
It's a star-studded cast.
Will we see any of the X-Men?
I don't
Because
think so.
I know, based off most of the comics, and like it's actually canon that Black Panther is married to Storm of X-Men.
Oh.
So I wonder, will we see her in the Black Panther movie?
No, I didn't know this.
That's true.
Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we?
So I guess the next movie on our upcoming lists,
Ready Player One,
yeah.
which I saw the commercial for before Star Wars, and I'm actually super excited about.
I
They look good.
Yeah. I read the first couple chapters of the book a few years back, I guess. It looked pretty good, I guess.
And it's a Spielberg film, so it should be up there with all the greats.
Yeah. It's like, what is it? It's like they're in a high-tech, futuristic
Wade Walker
world.
in 2045.
2045, that's right.
They're in Ohio, and it's like all run down because the world has gone downhill
And like,
with population.
some guy died, and
He created this Oasis virtual reality world where people can go to be whatever they want to be, and he died off, and so in it will the person that found the Easter egg in the virtual reality world would inherit the entire Oasis.
Hi, Coco.
We have a
Again,
visitor.
Hi, Coco.
She's back.
She's friendly.
I feel like the sort of VR going to like a game sort of thing has been overplayed recently, like with Tron,
Mhm.
with
The Matrix.
well, I mean that was a while ago, but
So was
same
Tron.
same idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tron was like an '08, right?
Yeah. That was a while ago.
And I feel like it's
Yeah, I guess.
but
Yeah, it's like a different take on it too.
Well, yeah, it's like more like a
everybody can go.
virtual war,
Yeah.
basically.
Which virtual reality has become a big thing recently.
Yeah.
So
Like with the whole VR headsets and all that.
those things are pretty cool too.
So it's interesting to see what they do with it, and if Ready Player One can separate itself from any of the other virtual reality movies like Tron.
Yeah, there has to be something.
If there's a unique twist to it,
Yeah,
which I feel like there will be.
Yeah, mostly.
Because I mean, it's a Spielberg film. I'm
Exactly.
expecting big things from it.
yeah.
And it has the DeLorean in it
Yeah.
as well.
I'm going to go see.
I saw
love
that
Back
in
to
that
the
video. It
Future.
was like, yep.
It was like, oh, this movie looks so. Is that a DeLorean? We have to go see this movie.
Just like, Dad, happy birthday. We're gonna go see this movie. So.
So the question
And
is,
Black
are they
Panther.
making callbacks to Back to the Future with that in it?
1.21 gigawatts. I don't know how you say it.
Because his name's Wade Watts, so maybe it's like based on that line. I don't know.
I think
That's
there will be at
stretch,
least one
but-
pun with the power that it takes to run the DeLorean. Can this DeLorean time travel? What does this DeLorean do? Will it break down like it did in Back to the Future all those times? Because let's be real, DeLoreans are very unreliable. Is it fixed in this future? I have a lot of questions about this car.
Because they saw him racing it in the commercial as well.
Right, and it's like, you're raising the DeLorean? Is that trustworthy?
Well, it is
Oh,
a
no.
VR universe. It's not.
That's true.
I mean, I think I'll be disappointed if it doesn't break down, though, honestly, because I've just come to expect that.
You know,
So then the next upcoming movie was Jurassic World 2, which I'm pretty excited about because I really liked Jurassic World 1.
I
I
didn't
think-
see the first
Didn't
one.
see it.
I liked all the Jurassic Parks and the Jurassic World.
You really
So-
like Jurassic World because Chris Pratt's in it.
I'm
Yeah.
obsessed. I was obsessed before Chris Pratt got in it, but now I'm like,
He's like, he's emotionally invested in Chris Pratt.
I'm waiting to see if it's gonna fall off like Jurassic Park 2 and 3 kind of did, how it wasn't held up to the expectation of the first one, or if it's gonna be able to keep the expectation up.
I don't know, but if you look at that preview or commercial or trailer or whatever,
Look
it
at this.
should.
What was the trailer? I didn't get to see
There
it.
was a lot more dinosaurs, a lot less plot.
Well, because the
Yeah.
island that they were on in Jurassic World, of course, was abandoned because they left, but now it's gonna explode due to the volcano, so they're trying to get all the dinosaurs and save them.
Save them?
Did they know about, how long have they known about this volcano? I feel like there's some major plot holes here already.
So I don't know.
Is it where's
They might do,
Or
like, a
maybe it's
flashback
not
at
the
the
volcano,
beginning.
maybe it's the government blowing up the island itself because of the dinosaurs on it.
Okay, that would make more sense.
But we also haven't seen it, so we don't know.
This is true. We'll have to go. Oh, this is how they tricked people.
They were filming it while I was in Hawaii back in July too, so I wanted to go see Chris Pratt, but
Of course you do.
And who's his like girlfriend or like the female protagonist?
oh yeah, she
The
was
scientist girl.
She's the daughter of what's his name? I can't think of his name.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah. I seriously.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know his name either.
But yeah, she was like the owner of, or the operator, CEO lady of Jurassic World.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
need to see the first one.
Yeah, I guess I had to watch it.
Yep.
He's like, I gotta get caught
The
up.
first one was very good.
It was
Like the plot and the
The
way
way
that
they
they tied in the
back
dinosaurs.
after Jurassic Park. The way they brought it back into it was good.
Run.
What does Chris Pratt do? Is he like a trainer?
Yeah, he raised the Velociraptors.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
So he's emotionally invested in the dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
In blue.
By the
Velociraptor.
transitive property, Preston's emotionally invested in the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
It's not wrong.
And finally, The Incredibles 2 from Pixar, which
Yes.
Was a long time ago.
I think I'm the most hyped for this movie than any other movie
honestly
that has
yes.
ever been released ever.
Because when it comes out in this upcoming summer, it will be 14 years
Hmm.
since the first one came out. 14 years,
That's almost as old as me, but not.
right? And like I didn't see it, so I was like 5. So I've been waiting 12 years for this movie.
And the voices of Dash and Violet, who were so much younger than him.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're 14 years older.
Yeah.
Were they
no,
voiced
no.
by kids or were they voiced
They're
by?
both voiced by kids, but I
No, the
I
people
heard
they were voiced by, though.
yeah, oh yeah, the kids. No, but Violet's voice is still her voice actor will be the same, but they did change
Dash.
Dash's voice actor.
Yeah.
Because it's picking up right after The Incredibles.
What if the hype is for nothing? What if it turns out to be
It better not. It's a Pixar movie.
terrible?
Emma, do not say that.
It's been 14 years. It's a Pixar movie. The sequel to my favorite and arguably the best Pixar movie of all time. And I mean,
Well, do you think Finding Dory held up to Finding Nemo's expectations?
I didn't like
'Cause I
Finding
didn't.
Nemo. Honestly, I think Finding Dory did actually.
I
Oh,
liked
I
But
didn't
most
get
things I didn't like Finding Nemo.
I think it blew it out of the water. But yeah, I think. Do you remember in The Incredibles at like the very end, after they had beat Syndrome and everything, when like the mole guy
Yeah.
comes out of the
Yeah,
ground?
yeah.
It's picking up from that.
Is he gonna be
I
the
think
first
so.
villain?
I think he's the main villain of the movie.
Oh.
I hope so.
What's this plot gonna be? I don't know what to expect.
Something
to be
about
honest.
Jack's powers. That's a huge plot point.
Yeah,
That was
go
the only
Cinderella.
part of the commercial they've had.
Yeah, it really was. And that's,
Oh, yeah,
that was
that's
the
true.
main thing I read about it.
Hmm.
So, hopefully they'll come out with another
I remember I was so scared when Jack turns into that demon thing. When he was like that red demon that attacked Syndrome.
So, do we know Jack's power? It's like
It's
fire,
like
lasers,
It's like all of them.
teleporting.
Yeah, all of them are
He does it all.
shape shifting or whatever.
Well, the main one
Untapped
during the
potential.
commercial was the
Yeah,
green
the
laser
laser.
eyes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Will they expound on his powers? Will he play? Is it like, are they going to be trying to kidnap him like Syndrome did at the end of the first movie? Or what's going to happen? Does he have a useful part in the battle? Are they protecting Jack? Does he turn evil at 1 year old? Or
I honestly
You know-
was thinking about that.
I hope Frozone has a bigger role though.
Mhm.
Like, where
Frozone.
is my super suit?
If they don't call back to that, I might.
I
I believe
They-
that
they-
doesn't happen.
They need to.
But going back to the fact that it is a sequel, do you think it'll be like Toy Story 2 quality sequel, or will it be like Cars 2?
I hope it's not Cars 2.
I really don't want it to be Cars 2.
No,
Cars
no,
2.
They completely changed their topic from racing to secret spy in another.
Yeah.
Yeah, they completely
The
butchered
Incredibles
Toy Story
are pretty
2.
the same.
I liked Toy Story 2.
I didn't like Toy Story 2
Me
personally,
neither.
but I know it was
Did it?
really good. I heard it was really good, and objectively, it's a very quality movie.
Toy Story 2
But
had
I
a
didn't
bunch
like
of
Toy
good
Story
parts,
2.
but it had a bunch of bad parts as well.
I had trouble following the plot line of the Chicken Man,
Yeah.
And then
how they
Jesse
got
came
to
in
the
and was all
thing,
sad.
and then they tried to throw in too many jokes with Buzz and Rex, in the elevator, and then it
That
was
Toy
just-
Story though was pretty hype.
This is true. I don't know. I don't like Toy Story 2.
Well,
So I guess then the comparison would be Toy Story to Toy Story 3.
Well, but yes, but Toy Story 2 was still critically acclaimed and
Yeah.
still had 100% of
I like-
Rotten Tomatoes.
I liked it better than Toy Story 3. To be honest.
Really?
I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. I didn't.
Toy Story 3 is my favorite Toy Story movie.
I disagree, but that's just.
Were there any movies that exceeded the first movie though?
Toy Story 3, I think, is
Pixar.
better than the original Toy Story.
I agree with that. Yeah.
I think you're right. I didn't like the first Toy Story super much.
Super much.
Super much.
Monsters University, I feel like was a lot better than Monsters Inc.
I like Monsters University.
That
I like
was
Monsters
cool.
Inc.
Really?
I really like
I like Monsters
Monsters
University.
Yeah, it was cute.
I felt like a lot of the suspense was taken out of it because it was like a prequel and like you
It's
knew
true.
that the characters were gonna
Yes,
That's
be
but I like how
successful or whatever.
even though you knew that already, they were still able to put the creative twist of how they got there and the trials. that
and
they
then to
went
see
through.
Sully and Sully and how they
Mhm.
kind of like built that
Mhm.
rivalry.
I honestly think that roar that Sully had that made Randall fall and turn into polka dots or whatever should have been the 100% roar. That was the best one out of all the ones in that part of the competition. And they gave him like a 94. I was like, what? No.
Yeah.
And to see how Sully developed from like a careless, reckless college kid.
Terrible person. Just
Yeah.
obnoxious kid.
Anyways, we're completely off topic, but
Grows up.
Well, what would you like to see have a sequel eventually? Like, what Toy Story would you like to see another?
We're getting another Toy Story. We're getting Toy Story.
I mean, not
2
Toy
next
Story.
summer.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I
What-
forgot about that.
Not Toy Story. What
Pixar
movie?
Pixar movie.
Not Brave
you
2.
couldn't really do anything with that.
Not A Bug's Life 2.
Wall-E
Maybe
2.
Wall-E 2? Yeah.
Oh yes, Wall-E.
Wall-E 2.
Wall-E.
Yeah. It was a sweet
Ratatouille.
movie.
Do I want to see another Ratatouille?
I would. I loved Ratatouille.
Ratatouille was really good.
I loved it.
I
I
think
was
they
like,
could do a few things with
I think they could do a Ratatouille too. I'd watch it.
Ratatouille.
That's
That's how they
Wall-E
got to
too,
brand
they
it.
could
Oh,
tie
yeah,
in the whole Pixar theory though.
yeah, they could do a lot with Wall-E too.
Because
yeah.
they could either do a prequel and tie in everything
That would
from
be-
Pixar theory, or
yeah.
they could go after.
They could do both.
Mhm.
Please give us both.
Yeah.
The Wall-E prequel.
Well, yeah, I want
to.
to see how the world came to,
Yeah.
be that way.
Mhm.
I mean, they kind of gave you a little something with like,
Yeah.
but it wasn't the
People-
full.
People piece
Or
it
even
together.
Monsters Inc. too, like how they took the laughing
Yeah, what happens from there on. I would watch Monsters Inc. too.
and Boo, because he opens the door and sees Boo at the very
Yeah,
end.
I would watch Monsters Inc. too.
I would not watch A Bug's Life too. I
Ah,
barely
no,
watch
I
A Bug's
hated
Life.
Bug's
That's
Life.
my least favorite Pixar
I
movie.
didn't like that. Yeah.
Inside Out 2 or Coco 2.
I would watch it Inside Out
too.
too.
I don't know.
Inside
What would they do?
Out,
with
I don't
that?
know what they would do. I would watch
Call it
it.
Outside In.
I would not watch. I don't. Well, I guess I would go see a Coco too. But like,
Yeah.
what's
While we're on
I
that note,
couldn't
Disney
put it
World,
back up.
they're expanding Hollywood Studios
really?
with
Oh.
Toy Story World.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they had the one ride, which was
Mhm.
like the shooting one.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're also, I think in California, they're adding the Star Wars.
Nice.
Star Wars.
Mm.
Yeah.
They already added the what's it called?
Star
Avatar, and that was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
That was really cool. I got to ride on Banshee.
I haven't seen any of that stuff, and that's in the Florida one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Oh my gosh, so fun. 10 out of 10.
The only thing is you gotta wait like 2 years before the line actually dies down from being like 3 hours long.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well we had
Because like the mine train was fun, but when it first came out, the line did not drop below like 80 minutes.
it's still a long line though, and it's like 2
It's a good
seconds
ride.
long.
It's a good ride though.
It's good.
Well, I think we're all forgetting about the best sequel. What about Up To?
Could
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
it up to?
Because the old man
Well,
is like really
wait.
old.
What if Carl dies and then you see him with
Ellie in the
I-
afterlife.
yeah, but
No.
no,
I know,
but
I'm-
no,
They come back as ghosts?
no. You see where
The
The
kid
little boy.
goes.
the kid
Russell?
goes. Russell, yeah,
How Russell and Doug end up.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
Carl was like his father figure at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they could do a prequel of like how
Yeah, like the
How
first 8
LA
minutes.
yeah
Oh.
expand on that.
That would be a sad movie.
Honestly,
Wait.
and everybody cries. Yeah,
But they could see their.
it's good.
Well, they basically summed up their.
That's too sad for Pixar.
Pixar's a sad franchise, man. Pixar wants to make you cry. That is their
It
goal.
worked.
I only cried in one movie though,
I-
which will be our next topic,
Right, we'll do that.
our next podcast, which y'all can catch.
Yes, hopefully soon.
Alright.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave us a comment if you want to see us do another topic that you're interested in.
And in a few months, we'll probably have podcasts off of those movies.
Yes, probably out of all of them actually. Soon, as they're coming out, we'll be doing podcasts off of those.
So subscribe and check them out.
And follow us on Twitter at nonsense_pod. We don't really tweet much, but
I
you
think
should still
we tweeted
follow us.
once.
Share with your friends.
I've tweeted a few times for those who actually follow our Twitter, which is nobody. But hey, we have 2 followers, okay? And I'm the one.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all later.
All right.
Bye.